Hi everyone, this is Cheryl with the CraftNut32, and tonight I wanted to share with you a mini album I've created. I'm calling this mini album School Days, and it was a lot of fun to make. I started it about 2 weeks ago, and I finished it about last week, but I only designed or decorated the cover today. So I'm sharing it with you tonight. I got the paper a couple weeks ago. My husband had to go out of town for business, and it was just going to be me here with the kids, so I wanted something fun to do in the evenings while they were sleeping, so I went to Michael's. And I found the cutest paper pad. It is the DCWV Edumacation Stack. And this pack was just full of fun paper. I couldn't get over it. The minute I saw it, I fell in love with it. A lot of nice, really bright designs and fun patterns. A lot of glossy pages, and there's some toned down designs, but I love this page with the how-to cursive writing with the directional arrows. And my son is in grade 4 this year, and they're starting cursive writing, and he's on E's and F's, and it's just so cute. This stack right now just fits in right here with what we're doing. I have 3 boys. They are 3, 6, and my eldest will be 9 in about a month, and it is just so much fun. It's everything I kind of remember from when I was in elementary school. Bright, busy patterns, lots of glitter, and these pages right here is what really sold me on it. I just took some scissors and I just cut out all of the various things that I wanted to include throughout my mini, and I love it. Just everything about it. It was a lot of fun. All of these borders, I cut several of them out and used in the mini, and these are all textured with glitter, and pages like this are as well. And I only used about half of the stack for my mini album, so I have the rest of it left. And I think I'll use it for card making, but I always think I'll do a lot of scrapbooking. It'd be great for 12 by 12 layouts. I don't really do a lot of that, but I always think I will, so I'm kind of excited to see some of that there, and I have some ideas in mind for what I want to do with that. But I don't know if I will or not, and anyways, so this is what I've created with some of the paper. The chalkboard here is actually a chalkboard from the DCWV All Chalked Up paper stack. And I haven't written anything on it yet, but I kind of will wait for my kids. I think I'm going to have them do design, or I was thinking of like simple math problems, and I wasn't really sure yet, so I just kind of did it and let it be. So I started off, I saw these little banner pieces, and I thought that'd be so much fun. I ended it off with some doodle twine. I cut out an apple from one of the pages and the school, and then I used my Cricut to create the days. It's cut from the Plantin School Book cartridge, and I thought how perfect. So on the inside, I thought, I saw this paper. It was in the open bins at Michael's, and it's the only paper really that's not from the stack. The solid paper, some of the solid is Recollections paper, but pattern paper, this was it. And I just thought, like, ruled school paper, like that's just, I had to have it for the cover, inside cover. So for the first page, I cut out one of the little pieces. I used my Cricut with the elegant edges and created like a nice little corner. So throughout all of my mini, I've created these photo mats. They are 4.5 by 6.5, and it fits a 4.5 by 6 page perfectly. And it still shows some of the border here, so you can still see some of the design on the paper. And I just thought that would be so cute. So the back is blank, and it can be used for journaling or even just leave it blank. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with it yet. So I've done 2 tags there, and I have a pocket up here with a 3rd tag. So I've created all of the tags, all of the photo mats the same size. So that way it can just be put away, and you don't have to really worry about what page it came from. So if I'm not the one who's looking at it, it can then just be put away, and there's no worry about where it goes. This page was really fun. This is a 4.5 by 6.5 mat. It's 1/8 of an inch bigger, so it will fit it perfectly. And all of these tags came in the paper pack, and I thought these were just so much fun. You can, I'm going to have my children write their age and the date and just like a simple little message, and I thought this was just so sweet. All of these little tags that came in it. I cut them out with my paper trimmer, and then I just used a a corner rounding punch. And that's how it was in the paper pack, but it kind of took away all the background paper, so it looks really nice. It's plain on the back side. And I just thought it would be really fun for them to fill it out. So those are just 2 little pockets. And then a little tag also cut out. It says the first day of school. But what I like is also that these will flip open. And so I've put just white paper on the back side of it. And this is just the 8, all the pages are 8 by 7.5. It's 8 by 8, but then I've left a 1/2 inch for my binding. Excuse me, just got a little sip of water. And so this paper was really fun. It's glossy, and I thought it would be great for those school photos, those larger ones that are, you know, like the big school size. I can't even remember what kind. You get like 8 by 8s or whatever, and I kind of thought about that as I was making this, because we had our school photo day yesterday, and as I was making this, the notice came home for it, and so I kind of thought, oh, well, I need some bigger spots and somewhere to keep them all in. So this was really fun to make. I just cut out this nice little border, a nice little pocket here with a tag that goes in and out, 2 photo mats, and really cute paper. I love that. And here, all of the words are textured and they are glittered. So I love that. These just slide right in. And up here is another photo mat. It slides in. So here is a 4 by 6, just alone by itself, a journaling spot. And when I saw this, I loved it. It's a report card, so I had to include it. So it's on its own with a nice journaling spot on the back. And here is a nice kind of busy paper, but it is glossy. And I love it. It's another standalone photo mat. Here's some more of the banner pieces, a nice little note section, and some photo mats. They tuck right in, and I love this. This is just a little pocket. I've taken this page, I folded the back, so there's some nice definition to this. And with the cursive writing, I just took a strip of it and I've created a nice little border. And so these just slide nicely in. And there they go. And then I have some more twine. And then this page I just love. I've cut out some crayons and kind of embellished it a little bit. 3 photo mats for each side. And really fun papers. I just loved all of the papers in this pack. And then what I really love is how these papers are very symmetrical. It's graph paper with, looks like doodling on it. And then the green paper is textured with glitter. And it is just great. I am really happy with all of the papers in this pack. And I'm really happy with how everything in this mini came together and turned out. On this on this page, there is a 4 by 4 photo mat here. And these I thought was really cute. Another little spot for fun tags. And this one says cool school memories. So I thought if my son wants to write something, or I can write something for them. And then just another tag here. And then here some textured paper. It's glittered. And I just, again, with more of the cursive writing and 2 more photo mats. So all the photo mats are with Recollections paper, and I chose to use the primary pack for that. So it's green, it's red, it's blue, orange, and yellow, and I just loved how that turned out. Nice and bright. Another photo mat with a journaling spot. Here we have a nice 4.5 by 6.5. It flips up, and there's a journaling spot on the back, but another nice big opportunity for a nice school-sized photo. And I created a lot of the photo mats because I really didn't want to cover up a lot of this paper. It was so pretty, and I don't know, I feel like when I'm using it, I can't stop touching it. It's the first stack that I've bought and I've actually used. I buy stuff intending to use it, and then I just keep it in a pile. And this was a lot of fun to use, and I used it, which is nice. And I left this blank on purpose, so I can go back and I can title it with whatever I decide to go on these photo mats. So this is some more of the fun border from the page that I showed you. I just sliced it up. And over here, all of the planets are textured with glitter. And it is just so much fun to feel and to look at. And some more Photomats. This little recess tag I tucked in. So it kind of gives it a little something. And then here I have a nice big scallop. It's lined, so I thought I could do a little bit of journaling, or at least a title. Some Photomats, some more of that fun paper back there. Excuse me, I have a sore throat. I feel like I'm losing my voice. And another nice big tag up there. And then I added another little envelope. So another photo spot. And then I thought I can tuck little things in there. And this I loved. I created, it's a library card. So this is book number 1. The title of it is School Days. So I've created a little envelope. I inked it up with some Distress ink, and I have a stamp that I put on the back of my cards that I stamped. It's kind of like what you see in a library. They stamp who belongs to the book, or you know, what book or what place this book belongs to. And so this is my School Days album. I loved it. I loved how it turned out, and I cannot wait to start adding some photos. We have our first day of school photos just recently developed, so I'm going to start adding some of those from this year. And we just always have a ton of them. Getting ready in the morning, the boys always want me to take their pictures. And I think that's kind of funny, but they do. They'll make little poses with their backpacks or something funny, and so we have a lot. And so coming into the house or going out of the house, I just think this will be so much fun to fill up and to write down, and I think that everyone will really enjoy looking at it over the years too as they get bigger. So I just wanted to share that with you, and I want to say thank you for watching the video. It was a longer one, and I hope everyone's having a great day, and thanks for watching. Bye!